Hey everybody, it's Karen here again tonight with you. It is Tuesday evening, and we're going to be talking about shifting mindsets. So we're going to jump right in. The mindset that we're going to kind of get rid of is the mindset of what I need to grow or succeed or be me can be found externally. I can find it out there, whatever it is. When I was going through my ordination paperwork and documentation, which there was so much of it, I remember having a conversation with my spiritual direction supervisor about this nebulous kind of thing where I just wasn't sure what I was supposed to be doing, and I was looking at all of these different things outside of me to get some kind of validation or direction or guidance on where I was supposed to go and who I was supposed to be and how I was supposed to write my ordination documentation and things. And so my spiritual direction supervisor and I are talking, and he stopped me and said, Karen, everything that you need is within you. The external validation that you're looking for isn't going to be there because no one is like you. We are all unique, and you've been created in such a way that you are going to blaze your own trail and not follow the crowd. And so you looking for someone else to give you a framework or a guide for what your ministry is supposed to be is somewhat unrealistic. Look within yourself. Figure out what you've been created to do and who you want to be, and move forward from that. And he gave me the new mindset, which is everything I need is within me, and I must do the work to uncover it. And it was so great to have someone kind of validate my journey in that way, because I was so frustrated. So with this old mindset of looking externally, I was frustrated beyond belief. Like I said, I kept looking for things to give me some encouragement or value, meaning, acceptance, looking for all of these things that I wasn't finding. No one was doing what I felt like I was being invited to do. So, I searched and searched and searched, and I looked for the next thing, whether it was a book or a podcast or a workshop, something to make me feel, whether I needed to feel better or, give me a quick fix or give me direction on my life, which maybe I'm just fiercely independent, but it seems really weird to ask someone else what my direction should be. And for whatever reason, whether it was fear, lack of confidence, I was doing that. And it wasn't ever enough. It wasn't ever satisfying. I just kept going around in this loop, like, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing in this for me, but I'm still looking. And the mindset shift is that everything is within me. That was incredibly freeing, because my goal in life, pretty much, is to maintain a level and get to significant interior freedom where I'm not caught by things. I'm not super attached to outcomes. I want what's best, but if crap happens, then crap happens. And I can be present enough to notice my emotions, notice my feelings, and yet not be clinging to them. And that, for me, is what has happened with this new mindset, is it gave me another way of looking at my life so that I can work on my interior freedom. I can work at not grasping and, but holding things loosely, and continue to have my internal compass get stronger and stronger and more accurate the older I get, and the more that I do the transformational work of uncovering what I am, what I am called to do, and who I want to be. This is kind of the mission of it all. And as we do this transformational work, we find out that we often need a guide or something like that, some kind of outside perspective, an outside partner to help us along the way. And at least for me, it took that outside perspective telling me that I was looking for external validation, and I wasn't going to find what I was looking for. I got caught in this loop, like I said, of just over and over looking at things that weren't my jam, I guess. So for your homework, until my next video, I want you to do an exercise of noticing when you're looking for outside validation or external validation. And I don't mean approval from a boss or something on a project that you're working on at work, but more about who you want to be. What are those things? And compare who you want to be with how you are looking for that acceptance and validation. This weekend I watched the Divergent series, and two of the three. And so in the second movie, there's this box that someone finds, and you have to be divergent in order to open it, and the person who can open it is in the last test, and she is faced with herself and has not been able to forgive herself for various different reasons, and her shadow self is telling her, you'll never be loved, you'll never, no one will ever like you, you're going to be an outcast forever, no one's ever going to forgive you because you killed these people, and she's talking back to herself, and in the movie she has these clenched fists, and then she relaxes and releases her fist down to her side and said, no, I am going to forgive myself. I am going to love me. And that's what this mindset shift can do for us. We can love ourselves more. We can be happier in our lives. We can create meaningful work and do all of these things. But we have to notice when we're looking outside of ourselves. So, like I said before, that's your homework. Notice when you're looking outside yourself and create a mantra to remind yourself that all you need is within you. Have a great night, everyone.